Welcome students. So in this video we are going to learn introduction of lesson number 8, quadrilateral construction and types. So let us begin. First one is rectangle. Now here what is the definition of rectangle? If all angles of a quadrilateral are right angles. See, angles, it is called a rectangle. Means suppose a quadrilateral is given. Quadrilateral means a figure having four sides. Suppose a quadrilateral is given to you, then how you would understand whether it is rectangle, square or rhombus, any other one. So for rectangle you have to see whether all the angles of rectangle are right angles or not. If the quadrilateral's angles are right angle, then that particular figure is rectangle. Let us look into the properties of rectangle. First property is opposite sides of rectangle are congruent. See, suppose if this side DC is 6 cm, AB will also be 6 cm. Suppose if DA is 3 cm, CB will also be of 3 cm. Third property is diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. Diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. Now here you can see this is diagonals of rectangle. They bisect each other. Means these diagonals are divided into two parts. Bisect means to divide into two equal parts. So diagonals of rectangle bisect each other. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the second one. So diagonals of rectangle are congruent. They are also congruent. That means their length is same. Suppose if this DB diagonal is of 8 cm, then AC will be of 8 cm. Next, square. If all sides and all angles of quadrilateral are congruent, then it is called a square. All sides are also same and all angles are also same. Okay, that quadrilateral is known as a square. So now let's look into its properties. First property is diagonals are of equal length, that is they are congruent. Okay, so as I told you, these diagonals are of equal length. Suppose DB is of 5 cm, AC will also be of 5 cm. Second property, diagonals bisect each other. They get divided into two equal parts. That is what bisection of diagonal means. Now third is diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Means perpendicular, when perpendicular is formed, at that time 90-degree angle is always there. We all know this. We have learnt in 6th and 7th standard. So here diagonals are perpendicular bisector of each other means what? The angle which is formed between these diagonals is 90-degree angle. Okay, so now fourth, diagonals bisect the opposite angles. These are the opposite angles. And this diagonal bisect it, means this diagonal divide the opposite angle into two equal parts. Okay, so let us look into third one, that is rhombus. Here figure I have shown. Now what is the definition of rhombus? If all sides of a quadrilateral are of equal length, that means if all sides of a quadrilateral are congruent, it is called a rhombus. So first property is opposite angles are congruent. See here, if suppose B is of 50 degree, then D will also be of 50 degree. Okay, now second one, diagonals bisect opposite angles of rhombus. See, by drawing this line, what happened? The opposite angles, that means B and D is bisected by the diagonal. Same way here also, A and C. By drawing this diagonal, A and C gets bisected. Okay, third property, diagonals bisect each other and they are perpendicular to each other. Now here diagonals bisect each other and they are as well perpendicular. That means see, same here, 90-degree angle they form. Got it? Thank you students for watching this video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and share it with maximum number of your friends. Thank you.